are shouting and raising your hand on me. Touch me again, now I'm live. Touch me again. Touch me again. Fruliken. Fruliken. Go fuck your mother. You are mad. You're dead. You touched me. You touched me. Why did you touch me? Shit. Why did you touch me? Why did you touch me? I'm female like your mother. I'm a female like your mother. He's beating me up. You can see he's touching my face. You can see what he's doing to me. Another Muslim-manish. Another Muslim. Another Muslim. You can see what he just did to my teeth. You can see. This is Berlin again. Another Arabic. He just beat me up. He just beat me up. Another Arabic. They will beat your mothers. They will fuck your mother. They will fuck your female children. Dog will fuck your children. Dog will fuck your children. Look at him. I'm going to report it to the police tomorrow. I'm taking your face to the police tomorrow. Muslim-manic. Fruliken. I will beat you another day. Fruliken. This is the reason why I will continue to deal with you Muslims. I will continue to deal with these Muslims. My face. Yes. Let me continue my video. They are posting it. They are posting my video for me. I didn't put my video on pause. They are posting it. My first sexual abuser on this earth, a Muslim. I came to Europe. I came to Europe. I came to Europe. After above 10 times rape as a child. Because you evil rapist, human race, you always want to put everything as child trauma and abuse. I use my childhood trauma to heal people all my life. It was never a trauma to me. My childhood rape experiences were never trauma to me. This is why you are frustrated. With all you have done to me, human race, you still don't want to leave me alone. My first sexual abuser was a Muslim. I came to Europe. I came to Europe. You blacks worldwide who are watching this. This is the reason why. You see, blacks and Muslims, we will have a problem for eternity. Especially you Nigerians. You put yourself low for these Muslim bastards. For these Muslim, white, Arabic, and Asiatic colonial masters to be using you. This is why they don't respect you. This is why they treat you like trash. This is why they think we are all the same. My first sexual abuser, 1-year-old plus, was a Muslim. I go to Italy. I go to Italy. My first sexual abuser again, Muslim, as a teenager. I was in Paris again. My first sexual abuser again. Another encounter of Muslim. Now I am in Berlin. 1 year now, you people don't want to leave me alone. Look at my teeth on the ground. I go to Berlin. My first sexual abuser again that grabbed my house, a Muslim. You see, you Muslims, I fed your children, your Muslim children. I fed your children with my money, with my last money. Go and ask. I washed their clothes. I washed their clothes. I washed their sheets from their nyash. I washed them up. I put your children to bed. I took your children to school. I helped your Muslim children do their homeworks for free. Yet, you are still being this evil to me. The same thing to the entire human race. The same thing to the entire human race. My happiness gives you people uncomfortability. With all you have done to me, you can still never touch my joy. And now, I got my legs on your neck. No, human, I swear this night. I swear this night with the last drop of my blood. Today is the 20th of May, 2024. If I, Adora, permits a human being to enter my space again, may I not die well. I will age gracefully on this earth. 75, 80 years. You will see me in your public transport system. I will look younger than this. Every day by day, you can still never speak to me. My happiness, you cannot share it. My joy, you can all never share it. My love, my divineness, my goodness, that even your miserable biological human mothers couldn't give to you, directly or indirectly, that I gave you. You can never feel it again or get it from me anymore. My happiness gives you comfortability, I know. You have never seen a divinity and lights like my own, I know. And now you will never experience it anymore. 5 times, above 10 times, 5 different men, you raped me in your Nigeria, in your Africa, so you must know you are first of all not special. And the first rapist was a Muslim. Now I am in Europe, your so-called colonial master world. Your so-called colonial master world. I have been raped, sexually abused and assaulted by both whites, Arabic, Asiatic, and even blacks. Again, and you are all watching. You are using me to do caricature. You are using me to do caricature. You are testing me. You will test a human being with sexual abuses and assaults above 20 times since I was 1 year old. And you will say you are testing me. Your children will be tested. The nyash and the mouth of your children, the asses of your children will be tested. You say you will not leave me alone. Your calamity and agony that you have bought with the head of your children, it will never know no limits. The blue skies on this earth, I call upon you this night, the 20th of May, in conjunction with the quantity of the waters of the ocean. Rain calamity and agony on this human race for me. Rain miserability on this human race for me. I cried for 30 years plus on this earth. They want to continue to see me cry. Your children will be crying in their mouth and in their asses. Dicks of pedophiles will make their nyash, their asses cry blood. Your children's asses will cry blood. Your children's asses will cry blood. The mouth of your children will cry blood. From dicks of STDs, of rapists and molesters like you have done to me since I was a child, till now in my 30s, you will never know peace. This is what this Muslim did to me. This is my property. In a train station. This is my property. In a train station. In Berlin. Anytime you call the police, they will support this Muslimanic. Fair Berliner Platz. Anytime I call the police, I am not calling the police because anytime I call them. Since more than 1 year I've been here. Only last month they came to the situation and they supported me. The police will come to the scene, they will beat me up. This Muslim man just beats me up. He was telling me to come out from the train station. Not even, hello, madam. The train station is about to close. Everybody needs to exit. I was actually on my way outside. I was figuring out which part I'm going to pass so that I will know where I'm coming out from. The next thing I hear, this pig, this bomber, this low self-esteem, that your Prophet Muhammad fuck babies, that your Prophet Muhammad fuck babies for a living, and you have Muslims defending your Muhammad that the children were up to 9 years. Tell me what an adult is attracted to in a 9-year-old body. Tell me what an adult is attracted to in a 9-year-old body. You think I'm your Muslim women? You think I'm your dirty, smelly Muslim women? That when they remove their hijab, they smell like pigs. Those women that wear hijab to eat pussies. You think I'm like your hypocritic mothers that eat pussies? Or your hypocritic fathers that eat dicks and asses? This is the reason why you think everybody are like you. Sick sexists. Sick sexists. Sick sexists in the mosque. Sick sexists in your churches. Sick sexists in your Buddhist and Hinduist centers that use people's lives, people's sanity to practice your pedophilia, of pedo-emulation, of pedo-raping, of pedo-sucking, of pedo-predators. And you chose to use me. These are my things. This is what I bought this for my self-protection. I have my receipts. These are my things. These are my things. You can see what this bastard, this Muslimanic bastard, this is how they beat their children up. This is how they beat their children up. Their female children, they enslave them. Their mothers, they treat them like dogs. This is how you wanted me to end up in your societal mental slavery. In the hand of a pervert. This is how a lot of you women, you are in marriages where men are treating you like clowns, treating you like slaves. You wash and you clean and you cook for them. Both Muslim and Christians and all, they use you like trash. And then on top of that, you have women who participate in this pedo-stalking, pedo-raping, pedo-emulating, worldwide game of mockery and humiliation that you have been doing to yourself for generations to generations, and you chose to practice me with it. You women, in particular black women, in all this bullshit, you will suffer. You will suffer. All of you women, both the ones fucking women that think because you are not with men, but you practice the same pedo-stalking philosophy to pedo-stalk your fellow woman. You use the same philosophy of pedo-stalking created by born men, low self-esteem men that want nothing but second mommy. They want babysitter. Is why they created these games. And then you will say you are a woman, you are a feminist, you are a freedom fighter, you are an activist, and you will join them. You will join them to be practicing a philosophy like this. You will join them to be practicing a philosophy like this, and then tomorrow when they treat you like trash, you say masculinist philosophy. Shame for you! But you see, you Muslims, human race in general, my happiness, come and test it again. My happiness, come and test my happiness again. I'm not your mother's. 30 years of surviving you and being good for you is enough. If you think this is how you make people great as well, it's either you are using this manipulation. It is either you are using this manipulation to manipulate people and lure them as victims that ends up giving birth to children for pedophiles and rapists like you have been trying to do to me in this Europe especially. For more than this generational pedophilia, you have been practicing it for more than 10 decades. I have experienced 3 decades of it, where you raped and sexually assaulted me with men, white, Arabic, Asiatic, and even blacks. To put the cherry on the cake, 10, 11 policies. In this your Western world where you say you have human rights, as if that was not enough, a black policewoman, a woman, not just a woman, black policewoman, joined them to sexually rape and assault me, in conjunction with 9 or 10 of our other male colleagues from all different ethnicity. And you will think you will go free. You say you are testing me. Tomorrow you will think you will come and tell me you get. Let me tell you, I've told you people before today, no title, no degree can define me. My intelligence is a combination. I want you people to continue to know we are not on the same level. I have told you your pedo bomb brigade, your pedo bomb Obama, your pedo bomb Trump, your pedo bomb every motherfucker ruling your earth in first class level. They cannot talk to the shadow of my shit. Talk less of you dusty crusties walking everywhere you don't know your types. I want you human beings to know me and all of you, we are not on the same level. Mentally, emotionally, psychologically, energetically. All your intelligence, a drop of all, your intelligence of your 7 billion people plus on the surface of this earth is me alone. No title, no degree can fucking define this motherfucker. This is why you are all frustrated. This is why you are all unhappy. To see me happy alone in my own space. I gave you 30 years of my goodness. You said I'm a fool. I'm a people pleaser. I am minding my business now. You are still manipulating my space. You have raped me since I was 1 year old plus in Africa. Now I am in your colonial master land. If I had remained in Africa, they'll say it's not a civilized world. That is why it happened to you like that. I am in your civilized so-called Western world. I have been raped and assaulted more than 20 times. I am tired of you, human race. If you don't leave me alone, this earth will not contain me and all of you. This earth will contain me and all of you. I don't know you. You are not important to me anymore. I don't even need cow. I don't even need animal or insect in my personal life anymore. Talk less of humans. My personal space, my happiness, my joy cannot be shared with an animal. Cannot be shared with an insect. Talk less of a human being. Am I crazy? 30 years of surviving you, you are still continuing. You are still continuing. This is my things. A Muslim-manish pervert. I want to see the reason why I will ever see you Muslims. I want to see the reason why we ever see you Muslims or Nigerians. To start with, and that so-called motherland, second motherland, Italy, where I was raped and molested, used for 10 years. I want to see how we see you human beings and see you normal again. Especially when you come to my space. You blood clots behind your CCTVs. You will send your slaves to come and be disturbing my peace. You are using me to play games. You chose me as your tool. I call on these blue skies that you now control in conjunction with the waters of the oceans of the entire world to rain another round of calamity on your human head. To rain doomness on your human head. No peace, no joy, no happiness, no love, no goodness, no kindness shall ever reign in your human race. Every one of you that has participated in this evil that I have had to witness and survive for 30 years, you will want to call me crazy now. You will want to tell the whole world she's aggressive. I'm exposing you and telling the truth. You will say I'm aggressive. I have anger in me. This is not anger. This is disgust. You cannot project your anger on me. You cannot project your miserabilities on me. You cannot project your doomness on me. Your mental illness, where you use people's life, people's sanity to play your games of testing created by those pedophiles in high places. Because their lives are evil. Because they are all sexist. Because they are all sex addicts. Those the same perverts that created your religions. That created your pedo-fucking raping religions. All your Christian, Buddhist, Hinduist, Muslim religions, all of them created by a bunch of sexist sex addicts. The same people created your politics. The same people created your entertainment industry. Of all places, all those pedophiles, in conjunction with the poor and miserable under them, men bombers who wanted to ease the evil that they are, because they are all sexist, they are all sex addicts. They wanted to justify their sex addicts and the evil predating spirits they have. They created pedophilia of stalking and sexist predating for all of you to be practicing and using to humiliate your human self. For generation to generation, you are practicing it. You are practicing it, then you chose to come and practice it with me. Somebody will tell me they've done it for everybody. Everybody have passed through. I have never done it for anybody. I have never done it for any of you. You are not special for me to wake up in the morning and be viewing what you eat, what you drink, what you wear, be calculating everything about you 24 hours a day. You are not important. You are not important. You have never been so important to me that I will stoop my divinity to be playing this game of mockery, sexist behavior like you have all been using me to play since 30 years on this earth. You are not important. See, let me tell you people before I close this video, even when I didn't know, especially for these 15 years, that this evil is what you have been using, you seized my job. The entire 15 years I have stayed in this Western world, so-called colonial master world, I've worked not up to 5 years. Not up to 5 years in total I have worked. You seized my job. You wanted to box me. You wanted to lure me. You were sending drug addicts my way. I was healing those drug addicts. You were sending drug pushers my way. I was preaching changes to those drug pushers. You sent prostitutes to my way. I was preaching healing to those prostitutes. You sent wayward children to my space. I was a teacher and a mentor to those children. I know how many people's lives I changed. The whole people that I ever lived with, I take their shopping and take it to their doorstep. Some of them, I pay their shopping with my money. The homeless I was feeding. Even when you made me homeless, during the peak of your pandemic, more than 1 year I was on the street being used for this your sexist game. So this is what you have been doing to me I did not know. You will make me homeless. I will go to the hotel or hostels. You will be sending sexist and sexual predators there. Sexist and sexual predators there. The skies. The blue skies I call on you again. I, Adora, if I shed tears, may I not die well. If I shed the tears, may I not die well. It is the turn of you, human race, and your children for generations to shed tears. They will be so traumatized that they will come back and be beating you evil adults that are betting them for your egoistic reason. They will beat you up. They will question you why you touched a motherfucker like me. They will ask you why you used their head to buy calamity and agony. Only 1% or less than 1% of them will be saved. the rest of them, they will perish woefully. I call on the skies of this earth again. I shall never shed tears on this earth. Instead of me to shed tears, the ashes of your children will be shedding tears. The ashes of your blood human race children, they will shed tears. They will be fucked in the ashes. They will be fucked in the mouth. They will shed tears in the morning. They will shed tears in the afternoon. They will shed tears in the evening. In their mouth, in their gnash, in their ashes for the rest of their lives. I call on the skies of this evening. You want to make me look like a mad person. You have made me homeless. 4 good sexual assaults in this Berlin. I faced at my working place. Anytime I complain, they will resign me. They will resign me because you want to make me homeless and take me back to the hostels. Then you will send your sexual sexist predators to come and be using me to do hotel scenes. So this is what you have been doing to me. Especially during pandemic. This is what you have been doing. I call on the skies again. The skies this evening. Even if the humans are the one controlling you now, you are still the skies that you are. I call upon the skies, and I call upon the waters of the oceans that are uncountable to rain uncountable calamity and agony, doomness, backwardness, no peace, no joy, no love internally for your entire human bloodline. You said you want to be using me to do tests. You want to be testing me. Imagine if I had died. Imagine if I died when you all have been using me for 30 years, raping, abuse, sexual assault, more than 20 times. Imagine if I was dead by now. Who will you still be using? Exactly. The skies again. Come for me. Come for me again. Come for me again. Hold my tears for me. Extend it to the ocean right now. Extend my tears to the ocean. Spread it like the uncountable waters of the oceans and seas of the world. And rain it upon the entire human race. Rain it. Rain calamity again. Rain walls. They say they want to be funny. They say they love to pedophile. They say they love to predate. They say they love to play their this game. They have been using me for more than 30 years for this the same game. Since I was 1 year old plus, I call on you the skies. And the quantity of the oceans, of the waters, of the oceans, I call on you, rain it upon their human race. Their children will never know peace. Their children will never know peace. I am talking, you have perverts laughing. They think this is funny. They think I'm a comedian. They think this is funny. As they are laughing, may their children be fucked in the asses. May their children be fucked in the mouth. In the churches, they will fuck your children. In your mosques, they will fuck your children. You can hear them laughing. In your mosques, they will fuck your children. In your churches, they will fuck your children. In your Buddhist centers, in your Hindu centers, in your buses, in your trains, on the streets, everywhere your children find themselves. When you leave them with their grandmothers, when you leave your children with your neighbors, when you leave your children in the park, when you leave them at the creche in the babysitter, they will be fucked, they will be raped, they will be traumatized, they will never be able to speak about it the way I'm speaking about it. The only thing that will exist between me and you human race is politeness with no emotions attached. For eternity, my peace can never be shared. You see me, I can kill. You see my peace of mind at this stage of my life, my personal space, my happiness, I will kill for it. You can never ever touch it. You say you have the power, the 5G, the 10G to read my thoughts, to read my mind, to send your pedophiles everywhere, to be using to manipulate your skies and your weather. Yet 1 year, I've given you 1 year. 1 year, no human being entered my space. 1 year, no fucking human being entered my space. You think this is a joke? 29 more years to come, I will stamp it. These 15 years that you useless my life in Europe, 15 years plus that you useless my life in Africa, and was raping and molesting me more than 10 times with more than 5 men. Then I came to your fucking Western world. You have done the same thing more than 20 times, rape, abuse, and assault to me. I call upon the walls of this earth to join together like uncountable waters in the ocean to befall all of you. You will never have peace. You will never have joy. You will never know no love. You will never know no kindness. Everything about you, human being, is fake. Fake. When I see you, I see devils. You will say later it's the devil's work. You are the devils in person. You are the evil in person. You are fraud in person. Your entire human race is a lie. You say you will not leave my name alone, you will never know peace. I don't know none of you anymore. I can never forgive you. You don't exist to me, so you can't get my forgiveness. Karma will be forgiving the asses and the mouths of your children with dicks of STDs, with dicks of molesters, with pussy of STDs, with pussies of molesters that you try to impose on me. If I eat anything, you will say it's for woman. If I eat another thing, you say it's for man. Those women, those men, your children will be fucking them. They will be fucking those STDs carriers. They will be fucking those STD stalkers. Those rapists, the ones behind scenes, the ones on the streets, the ones in apartments, the ones in your hotels, the ones in your hostel, in the buses, in the train. Your children will be fucking them for eternity. Swear. You want to be funny? You want to be funny? As you can see, there is no tears in my eyes. If I cry on this earth again, may I not die well. Anything that will make me cry will mean I don't know myself. Will mean I am doubting nature. Will mean I don't know my divinity. Because your children will be the one to be crying. Your children will be the one to cry. You want to portray me as a mad person? This is how you carried me. You used police 10-11 to drug and assault me sexually. They drugged the hell out of my life. Then you started in Italy again to drug me. I questioned all the doctors. They had to release me by force. I told them, why am I here? Open the book and show me why you brought me to the hospital. They opened their books. They said they didn't see anything. Then I asked those doctors, so you will admit a patient into an uncompleted building-looking hospital and be drugging me with injections, and you don't know why I am here. And it was one of these doctors was a Muslim bomb man, a bomber Muslim. Zesty, they are always the one. He was forced to release me. The same thing I questioned the doctoressa, pedophile-looking doctoressa. In Italy again, you started drugging me. In the hospital where you drugged me and gave me injection, a girl inside that hospital raped me. She was dipping hand inside my pussy and fucking me inside the hospital. I couldn't even defend myself because I was weak. I was so weak I could not even talk. You raped me with a girl inside the hospital too. As if that was not enough, I had to question the doctor. I did my researches on the medicine she was giving to me. That makes people lose their mind and their memory. And I asked this doctor, can you tell me the medicine you are giving to me, the effect it's supposed to give? She was shocked. She did not want to say anything. Then I told her this is not a calming medicine. You can't be calming me when you people are sexually predating me. You will not want me to react. This medicine is for memory loss so that I won't remember the things you people have been doing to me. She was shocked. You continue to not want to leave me alone. You want to use me for tests. Skies of this night, I call upon you again. Attached to the waters of the oceans and the seas that can never ever be counted. May uncountable calamity and agony will tide your entire bloodline. May uncountable rapes, sexual abuses, anything your children will eat and drink, they will be calculated as dicks and pussies that will be fucking them and raping them and stalking them and molesting them from baby to adulthood like you have done to me 30 years on this earth. I have never done any evil to merit what you have done to me. Tomorrow you will come and tell me you did all these things to me to make me great. You will come and tell the whole world you are doing all these things to me to make me great. To make me what? You have been doing this to a lot of people for a long time. You have people you have caged. I'm talking especially to the BUM-MUSLIM-MAN who created this evil. Supported by evil, stupid, shameless women. So-called mother of the earth, especially the black ones. You have done this to a lot of people that you have brainwashed them. You have captivated them, chained them, traumatized them. Mentally, emotionally, psychologically, that now they can't even talk for themselves. And you thought you were going to do it to me and go free when you sent those 10, 11 policies to sexually abuse and rape me. These are my things. Muslim bomber, Muslim zesty. This is what their Mohammed stand for. The same way they rape children and love to marry, fuck underage virgins, the same way you do in your Vaticans. lot of children there too. In your Buddhist and your Hindu center, you do a lot of atrocities there too. And I have seen a lot with my eyes, and I have also witnessed you. In person, sick human race. My happiness is your unhappiness. My self-love is your miserability. My self-sufficiency is your unhappiness. Gives you miserability, gives you unhappiness. When you see me happy by myself, you don't want it to happen. And for that, I want to see your entire human race no peace, and let me see. I'm not pedo-stalking you, I'm not pedo-locking you, I'm not pedo-looking for you. You are not important. You are not that important for me. So I want to wake up and be playing this game of pedophilia on you. Who are you? Are you oxygen? Are you oxygen? No. Then you will know you are not, and you are never going to be important. Now you have seized my job. You seized my job. 15 years in your Western world, you seized my job. So keep me homeless so that you can continuously be making me go back to hotels and hostels where you send your rapists. Your first-hand rapists. Sexual abusers and stalkers to come and disturb my life. Let me tell you people, this earth will not contain me and you people. But you see, you Muslim-manish, especially you Turkish, you Turkey, you Turkish drug lords, betrugen abgeleted Turkish men that suck dicks of your fellow men behind doors. Extremist, Muslim, hypocritic, perverted bombers, Osama bin Laden Fruliken, Muslimanish, Turkey men. By the time I am done dealing with you and all your Muslim brothers on this earth, you will all never forget my name in an hurry. You shall all never forget my name in an hurry. Let's go. And same goes for the entire human race. But you see, you Muslims, you bombers, child fuckers, child marriers, dog fuckers, bombers, hypocrites, when I'm done dealing with you, those bombers and rapists in the Vatican, in the Buddhist and Hindu center, and everybody attached to your pedophilia of pedo-stalking, molesting, mocking, emulating, raping, assaulting men and women and even your children of your entire human race, you will never forget me in an hurry. You say you won't leave me alone. What I have for you now is only politeness with no attachment of any kind of emotions. If you cannot accept that, you will go and hug a movie train. You can't even use a therapist because nothing can cure you. Mentally sick human race, you can never be cured. And as long as I know I am not sick like you, you can never bring your miserability into my space. I am not your mothers. I don't know you. You all don't exist to me. And as long as you are not energy, you are not as oxygen, you can never be important or relevant to me anymore. Politeness is not likeness. But now that you have shown me that you are who you are, especially you born Muslim men, I will deal with you, I will deal with you. That's your rapist God that make people go through hell for you to make them whosoever all your gods of your religious perverted God created by your born men on this earth that created your entire religions, politics and entertainment industry. Those your wishes of those your gods, your born pussy rapist gods, you will practice it with your children. That you will be using to eat those STDs pussies that you nominate directly or indirectly. Those STDs dicks that you nominate directly or indirectly. That you calculate people, what people eat, and just how doomed and damaged mentally or where you are. Those perverted dicks and of STDs dicks and pussy that you nominate by calculating what I eat and drink when I'm minding my business, my business. Those dicks and pussies, your children will eat it for eternity. Clear. I'm picking up my property. This is what that Muslim did to me. Oh, if you Muslim, always the mume. High for an eye and another level is where we are at now. Let's go. Happiness vampire. Joy vampire. You don't have happiness. You don't want other people to have it. You don't know self-love. You can't live by your own self. Especially you born pussy low self-esteem men. You are looking for second mommy, babysitter. I am in my 30s and I know what I want and what I don't want. If it is a bad passport or documents, let me tell you people, I prefer to have my documents with no nationality attached to it at this point of my life. You human race, you don't merit a person like me. I prefer to have a document named Adorian, not attached to any nationality on this earth. If you don't know, I want you to know that. That is how irrelevant you human race you are to me. Just like you are not oxygen, you are not important, so you will never be. You want to talk of documents. If I wanted Italian document, these last 3 years I worked in Italy, I would have been able to apply for the document. I did not because I don't want it. So if you think you can do this to me to give me documents, to give me fame, to give me one pussy husband that somebody will be cooking or washing for, or one partner that people want to lure me into their hand, or one stupid film industry, or one stupid motherfucking music entertainment industry, you know what I want to tell you people? We shall see who owns my life. Because when you are ready to stop your madness is when I will start. What you are seeing is pure exposing you. You have not seen anything yet. When you are ready to stop your madness, that is where I will start my own. You have not seen anything yet. All your film industry, your music industry, your fashion industry, your fucking human sexist, rapist, sex addict industry, your entire human race, miserable, damaged, wicked industry cannot afford me. Can never come near my happiness. Everything I'm doing is for me, myself, and I. I can never be connected to any of you till I die. I will work my 6 to 9 job or my 9 to 5 job or whatsoever normal human being job. I will leave my happiness alone. You cannot do all these things to me and come and tell me tomorrow you did this to me to give me this, and this. See, we shall see whether it is you rejected sick. When you say sick, you human beings, you are damaged in your head. The worst part of it is that you don't know. You can never know because this is how miserability works. You will be damaged, you will think you're on top of this world. You can never know. But we shall see. We shall see. You have been doing it to yourselves. You accept this pedophilia. I am not one of you, and I will never accept it. We shall see who owns my life. Whether me or you bunch of nobodies. You rejected bunch of nobodies. You adult mommies. You baby. You adult babies. You bomber adult babies. Or you stupid fish brain women. Of your entire doomed human race. We shall see who owns my life. Whether me or you. You want to be coming around looking for who to contaminate with your trigger with the generational miserability life. All of you, your lives are useless. You don't know internal peace or happiness. This is why you're looking for other people's soul to destroy. We shall see who owns me. We shall see who owns my life. We shall see whose decision is going to stand last. We shall see. Until then, continue to fuck around. I'm picking my things up. You can see on top of vomit. Your children, your bloodline, they will be fucked on top of vomit. Your bloodline, they will eat vomit while they are being fucked in the houses and in the mouths. I will tell you people, you have met the very wrong candidates. Everybody that has ever tried it on this set, no one has ever gone free. I know you will think this is a lie. You will have the whole luxury on this earth. Internally, you will never know peace. Your generation after you, the same thing. What I've never done to anybody, I've never joined you people to practice your pedophilia. I can never stoop myself low to do this rubbish. You are not oxygen. You are not important. This is what is killing you. Because you could not put me in one of your category. You could not make me become a bad person on this earth. You could not make me. But because I have deaded all of you, I threw you all out of my life. and say you can no longer share my love and my happiness. This is why you are unhappy. This is what is killing you. This is why you are hot. This is why you are uncomfortable, but you have not started yet. We shall see which person's words will last on this earth. We shall see. If you own my life, or if I, Adora, own my life, we shall see. Let me be picking my things. These are my spoons that I put inside my bag. When I buy fast food, I don't have anything to eat it. He has scattered it now. I will leave it here for his mother's head. This is the head of his bloodline, his generations that will be fucked and thrown around on vomits of pee and shit of people for generations to generation, and all of you and your entire bloodline. So, unhappy human beings, unhappy human beings, unhappy, happiness vampire, happiness vampire. The peace you have never known is who I am. I don't have the peace. I am the peace. I am the joy. I am the love. I am the divinity that even your biological mothers could not give you. You will see me in your transport system. I will be 70 and 80, looking energetic for eternity. You will still never be able to approach me. My happiness, my joy, my love, my kindness, my personal space, you will all still never share it. We shall see. You say you have the power to manipulate and control the whole world, to be fucking and raping people from baby to adulthood 30 years straight like you have done to me. We shall see who owns this life. Whether you bunch of rejected, mentally unwell human race, or me, Adora, we shall see. In the meantime, continue to fuck around and find out. But you see, you Muslim-Man-ish, full-licking, BUM-pussy-man, when I'm done dealing with you. When I'm done dealing with you, I see your slaves everywhere. The worst part of it when they come around me, Arabin and Amondi, thinking they are gaslighting me. You don't even hide your mental illness anymore. You will come to my face, you will just be Arab, Amon, Buddha, Arab, Amon, Buddha. You will be touching your nose, your pussy, your breast, your hair, your nyash. You carry your bag pack, your hand pack. You are showing your purse, all your signs that you do. I will just be looking at all of you. In my mind, I will like, do these people think I don't see them? Do you really think I don't see all the things you do around me? Even from a million miles, I can see you. From a million fucking miles, without even seeing your face, I can read your energy. You think surviving rape, sexual abuse and assault more than 20, 30 times on this earth since I was 1 year old till now in my 30s, you think it's a joke? You think it's a child's play to survive you people with all this evil that you have done to me and I'm still alive? Exactly. You should know that from a million miles I can spot perverts. Talk less of you will come to my space and be doing all the rubbish you send your slaves to come and be doing. If you are done calculating, pedo-clowning, do I know you? The shadow of my shit don't know you. The shadow of my shit will never give a fuck about none of you. I am not a pedo-clown like you people. When you are done pedo-clowning, pedo-talking, you will go back to your mothers. You will go back to your BUM-pussy fathers. You will go back to a therapist, or you will go and kill yourself if you wish. I don't know you. Then if you talk to me direct, anything I tell you, you will take it to your grave and you will go 6 feet if you don't take time. If you come physical, I have my protection knife and my spray, I will spray your life. And I promise you people one thing again, you see gun, self-protection gun. I will go to my legal self-protection gun office, I will buy my self-protection gun. So that when any of you blood clot to try me with this your sexist behavior, that you will be bonding with your dirty evil mothers and your dirty stinking fathers and children, I will blow your head off. You want to continue to fuck around and find out? Let's go. These are my things. Let me clean and arrange them.